This is okay. Hey guys. Okay, so today I'm going to be having a little little chit chat with you guys. I'm not gonna lie, this is probably gonna be a really long video, so I will post like the breakdown of how I'm gonna be discussing about my, if you guys can read the title, my body transformation. If you guys didn't know, I've kind of lost it throughout, you know, the span of 2 years, but I've lost a dramatic amount of weight, and I feel like a lot of you guys have been seeing that how my body has changed throughout these past 2 years, and I'm gonna talk to you guys today about my journey through all that, starting from, you know, when I was big and whatever till now, and how I take care of myself and whatnot. By no means am I a professional. By no means am I saying, look at me, look how hot I am. No. A lot of you girls out there always ask me, you know, how did I manage to lose this weight? And I'm just answering those questions for you. I'm not saying the way I lost my weight is the only way to lose weight, but I mean, I don't know, it worked for me. I'm not saying what I do will work out for you, as I said, but I'm just gonna tell you guys how I lost my weight and the process, mentally and physically. When I was younger, I was always, you know, slender. I was never overweight or fat by any means. I was like a healthy child. I was always active. In middle school and a little bit of high school, I played a little bit of volleyball, and, you know, I was pretty fit for the most part. My height right now, or forever, I never grew ever since I hit puberty, honestly, but yeah, I'm 5'1", and I haven't grown ever since I hit puberty when I was like 12. I'm 20 now, if you guys are wondering. So I'm 5'1", and when I was active, and, you know, before this is before puberty and stuff like that, but I weighed about 100 pounds, like flat. That was when I was in middle school and like freshman year of high school. But anyways, throughout my high school days, I gained a lot of weight. I think it's just because, you know, your hormones are going and like your body's just changing. The point is, high school, I ate out all the time. After school, I would go get boba. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like the Asian drink with the little jellies inside. That's so fattening. Like I found out after I graduated high school that each boba was like 100 calories or something per boba. That's disgusting. I mean, I do love my boba, but don't get me wrong. But anyways, yeah, I would eat that, burritos, McDonald's, and just fast food all the time. And I would literally eat like 5 times a day. And I will show you guys what I looked like throughout high school. So I'll enter it here. I'm gonna keep talking, but anyways, so my face and my body just totally just went crazy, and I went from being a super petite girl to being super thick. Now the thing is, when I was in high school, I didn't look fat, or I don't think so. Anyways, like my fat was okay. When people, not to be mean, but when people call each other fat, usually like there's one part of your body that sticks out compared to the others. Mine was pretty proportionate. I was still, I mean, even though I was big, I still had a small waist. My thighs were bigger than my top. But yeah, I carried a lot of weight in my face. Even going to college, like my weight, you can really see it in my face. But yeah, I weighed, okay, so I started out freshman year of high school at weighing at 110 just about 110, and then puberty hit, and then my butt came in and everything, my boobs came in. I don't have boobs now, but anyways. And I graduated high school my senior year weighing about 140 pounds. That already was a little bit overweight. I went to go to the doctor, and they took my BMI scale and stuff like that, and they told me I was a little bit overweight, but my doctor told me as long as I'm pretty active, I should be okay. But of course I lied to her, saying I was still active, but I wasn't. Throughout high school, I didn't really get involved in anything else besides like spirit, like committees and stuff like that. I mean, I was very involved in school. I just didn't do anything athletic or physical. So I was just constantly eating, going to bed late, you know, just eating everything I could, and I would have breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and 2 lunches and 2 dinners, and it was just bad. So yeah, and my diet consisted of a lot of rice, because if you guys didn't know, I'm half Chinese and half Filipino. Well, technically Taiwanese, but same thing to me. So I have a lot of rice in my diet, and that kills me. My favorite food, even till now that I've lost weight, is I love my carbs. I love my white carbs. I love my bread. I love my bagels. I love just anything rice. Like, I love dumplings. I love, you know, it's still my weakness till today. I love carbs. It's just how I was raised, and, you know, I don't know, I just personally like the taste of bread. So my diet in high school was just totally crap. I just ate whatever I wanted, whenever I wanted. And that pretty much carried on until my freshman year of college. I dormed my first year, and so I ate dorming food. And if you guys didn't know, dorming food is basically cafeteria food. And, you know, they have fried chicken, fried nuggets, fried french fries. Every single time they would serve food, there would be french fries. So I'm looking over here since I'm checking to see if it's filming. Anyways, so yeah, I would eat french fries and baked potato. I love potato too. That's like one of the weakness. Anything potato. Chips. I love chips. You know, but with dorming, the thing that got to me was that I was paying so much money for this meal plan. And I just felt like, yo, like, if I'm paying for this meal plan, I'm gonna eat everything I can to get my money's worth. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. So basically, my freshman year of college, my portion control got out of control. Basically, I was eating like there was no tomorrow. Like, I was like a king. I was eating like crap, like complete crap. And I would eat out, I would eat at the dorm, and I was such a money cruncher person freshman year. I even stole some desserts from the dessert area, and I would wrap it up in a napkin, and then I would bring it to my dorm and eat it later. Stuff like that. I was just very into eating ice cream and just everything I could get my hands on, I would eat it. And it just got really, really bad. And just my portion control was really, really bad. Again, freshman year of college, I never exercised. Not until my spring quarter, my last quarter of my freshman year, but I never exercised. I hated it. I hated working out. I was just like, I'm so tired of working out. Like, I just want to eat all the time and study like that, and socialize, of course. But so, and at the time when my freshman year of college, I was in a relationship. So if you guys didn't know, when you get in a relationship, you kind of gain some happy weight because, you know, you're always going out to eat late, whatever. So I was in my first relationship, so I also gained a lot of weight from that. I feel like, not that I'm blaming it on it, I'm just saying, you know, I gained a lot of weight just by eating out and, you know, eating whatever I could get my hands on, you know what I'm saying? So by the end of my freshman year, I'll insert a clip right here. These clips are from my old outfit of the days I used to film on my MacBook. But if you guys can see, I was a big girl. Like, my body definitely does not look like that now, and as you guys can see, I'm carrying my weight in my face and just everywhere. Everything's just thick and just globby, and, you know, I mean, I don't want to bash on myself, don't get me wrong. You know what, I'm not gonna, you know, front with you guys. Even when I was bigger, I still acted the way I do now. I was still confident. I was still like, yo, I'm sassy. I'm gonna do this. I was never insecure about my weight. I honestly didn't think it was a problem until after my freshman year of college. I went back home, and my parents insisted me to get a thyroid test. Now, if you guys don't know what a thyroid condition is, it's a condition where you have this gland, I think, or something, and like you gain a lot of weight. And my parents were just on my ass about my weight. Now, excuse my French, but my parents do care a lot about perception and how other people see us. So, I mean, they started getting embarrassed by my weight, and that's when that made me feel insecure. So the whole summer, my mom, when I would open the refrigerator, she'd be like, "What are you doing? What are you eating?" Like, I couldn't even touch the refrigerator, the microwave, whatever. She was so on me. And then after I did here's what happened. I got a physical, and then my doctor diagnosed me with, I was borderline obese, according to her, according to Be My Scale. Okay, so I'm gonna list out my weight, but okay, so freshman year of high school, I weighed 110. Graduated, I weighed 140. After my freshman year, I weighed 165. I'm 5'1", and I ended my freshman year weighing 165 pounds. That is, not only did I gain my freshman 20, I gained an extra 5. I gained freshman 25. Not good. It was not good at all. And so my parents got me tested for, okay, so yeah, my doctor diagnosed me or classified me as being obese, basically, a borderline obese. And my parents were just not having it with me that summer when I came home. You know, like, I was just so upset because I haven't seen my family, because I go to school in Southern California, and I'm from Northern California. I barely get to see my parents. I see my parents 3 times a year. Winter break, spring break, and then summer. I barely get to see them. And then when I come home, they're just like on my ass about my weight and what I was eating and all this crap, and it was horrible, honestly. Like, that summer was hell to me. And not only that, I was going through a breakup, and then just like, I don't know. So from the stress from my parents being on me to going through a breakup and all this shit, I honestly just lost appetite for a while. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I was kind of depressed. Not a lot, but I was just like, damn, like, everyone's just on me, and I didn't feel good about myself when I ended my freshman year of college. So that whole summer, I spent 3 months doing this. That whole summer, I just spent working on myself, bettering myself inside and my mom got me on a no-carb diet or low-carb diet, so no rice. I didn't eat any of my mom's home-cooked meals. I was so sad. I did not eat my mom's home-cooked food. So everyone asked me, how did you do it? How did you lose weight? Girl, it's a simple equation for everyone. If you watch any of these fitness videos, people will tell you 2 things that you need to do lose weight is exercise and diet. I mean, most girls these days, I don't want to stereotype, but most girls these days think dieting will help them achieve their goal, but you have to put both of them together, because you can't expect yourself to lose weight and not exercise, and people who exercise overeat, and it's just, you have to do it together. It is something you have to work in unison, exercise and dieting. But don't look at it as a dieting, and don't look at it as dieting, as people say, look at it as a lifestyle change, whatever. Anyways, so if you guys are wondering, people always ask me what I ate. Basically everything that I ate that whole summer for those 3 months was low grease, low oil or low grease or whatever, low fat. I ate a lot of sandwiches, cold pasta, salads. My favorite thing to eat was spinach and raw salmon. So I ate a lot of that. And I cut soda from my diet. Another thing I like to eat was tuna with a little bit of mayo, and then just like a tuna sandwich and with a lot of lettuce and all that good stuff. But my as far as eating habits go, my suggestion to you guys is eat anything that has color in it. Don't eat anything that's not colorful. Like, yeah, just eat a lot of fresh produce. I'm not gonna lie, dieting costs a lot of money. Like, buying groceries is a lot of money. I mean, versus like buying like a $1 burger from McDonald's, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, you have to eat fresh produce in order to, you know, be healthy or whatever you want to say. But so yeah, eat healthy and then diet. As far as exercise, that's what I was getting into. Exercising wise, I did a lot of cardio. I ran probably like a mile or 2 on the treadmill on an incline. For me personally, I can't run outside. My lungs give out. I have no idea why. But I would run for like half an hour just about on a pretty medium speed. Yeah, on the treadmill. And honestly, that was my workout. I just sweated the crap off. Like, I would just do crazy cardio. I would wear like a sweatshirt and like sweats and just run. And then another thing that I did was I did like this hula training camp thing, so that kind of toned me up my legs a little bit. And then yeah, so yeah, after that whole summer I lost 20 pounds, and I started seeing results instantly. Like, I honestly didn't realize how much weight I lost. I honestly like that weight, the 20 pounds I lost in those 3 months were very gradual. I never looked at the scale constantly. I told myself just keep doing it, because I knew it would pay off. And I feel like for a lot of people today, it's just hard getting started. Like, that's the hardest part, getting a routine on. And by the end of that, summer, I was able to wear clothes that I've never worn in my life, and it felt good to wear, you know, sexy clothes and go clubbing and feel good about myself and whatever. And so yeah, that was an intense summer for me, like emotionally and physically and mentally. But second year of college came around and I started commuting, and the parking lot that I park at is super far from campus. It's like a 20-30 minute walk. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, these past 2 years I haven't worked out as much as I used to. I used to do cardio all the time, and I would do yoga, not yoga, Zumba, sorry. Zumba was like my favorite workout because I like to dance and whatever, so I always did with my girlfriends or something like that. So I did Zumba for a while, and then so yeah, I just did a lot of that. And honestly, after I dropped that first 20, I started buying clubbing clothes like crazy, and I started wearing skirts again and wearing heels, and like honestly, I went clubbing like, I was a club rat last year. Like I clubbed like every weekend, like hard, and I would always be dancing, always be moving. And yeah, my commuting walking distances really helped me stay in shape even until now. But yeah, so that's how I kind of kept off my weight, and I really did portion control. If I couldn't finish something, I wouldn't force myself to eat it like I usually would. I eat till I'm satisfied. I don't eat till I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna throw up full. Like I never do that anymore. So that's another thing. Don't eat until you're satisfied. Don't eat until you're full. I mean, till you're like grossly full. Yeah, so clubbing and walking like that honestly kept me in shape. Following summer, going into my third year, I started going to the beach a lot, and that is actually pretty heavy, like cardio too, because you're swimming and it's hot and all that stuff. And then I started lifting a little bit. I would lift like, you know, a little bar thingy, and I'll go down, do like a little squat. I think I put like 10, like what was it, like 25 pounds? I don't even know how much I put. I can't lift for my life. I don't have a lot of this, but yeah, I would squat and like, you know, I can't show you guys because I'm not at the gym obviously, but you guys know what I'm talking about. Like I would go like this, and then I would do like leg thrusts and like all this other stuff. Okay, I take that back. I think I lost 30 my first summer, and then I lost another 20 because I used to weigh 165, and then now I weigh 120. So yeah. But yeah, anyways, so yeah, that's how I basically lost weight. I was just exercising and eating and portion control big time, and just watching what I eat and stuff like that. And I wanted to show you guys a little something just to have a little more inspiration. I know you guys saw those clips of me, those old clips of me. That was not, I look really different, and I'm gonna just tell you guys right now, the only person that's stopping you from losing weight is yourself. And if you want to lose weight, do it for yourself. Look back on, you know, the person I used to be, and I've grown so much, you know. I'm not gonna lie, losing weight changed my life. Like my parents no longer are on me about my weight anymore, and I feel so good, and I'm so energetic, and I can wear clothes that I never thought I could wear, and I'm sure you guys can see that. Like I love going shopping now. I feel more secure about my body, and even though I'm still not the skinniest girl in the world, you guys see me, I have a butt, I have legs, I have thighs for a day, I have thunder thighs. Like I'm never gonna be stick skinny. I like accepted that, you know. I'm not built like that. I have a small frame, but I'm curvy. I've accepted it. But so I just wanted to tell you guys out there that you can do it. It's so possible, you know, and it just takes a lot of time, a lot of commitment, and a lot of patience. Anyways, these used to be my favorite pair of shorts that I used to wear when I was a lot bigger. This is when I weighed 150. Not to my heaviest, but this was near my heaviest. I think I was when I was like 150. These were my favorite pair of shorts, and I think these are a size 14 or 12, something like that. If you guys didn't know, not to brag, I'm just trying to show you guys, you know, how much, you know, I've done. But I think my pant size now is like a size, I'm like a size 5, 3, sometimes 7, 3, 7, depending on what I'm buying. But I'm gonna show you guys right now. This used to be my waist size, guys, okay? Just keep that in mind, okay? Like I went down a lot, and I just wanted to show you guys my old pair of jeans just to show you guys can do it. You know, I'm living proof that if you want something, just do it. Just do it and just stick to it. And it will be so rewarding in the end knowing that you accomplished something. For you guys who are struggling with your weight, you can do it. I'm telling you, it's possible. And just don't give up. Like, just think of it as every meal and every single day is just another opportunity to better yourself. And that's how I looked at it. Like now, I mean, you know, thinking back on it now, like you guys are probably thinking like, oh my god, this girl's like talking crap about how the way she used to look like. I'll tell you guys right now, ask anyone, you know, I still thought back in the day when I weighed 165 pounds, I still rocked it. I still acted like the way I do now and whatever, but for my own personal reasons and health reasons, I decided to lose weight. And you know what? There's always room for improvement and growth within anyone, you know? So thank you guys for watching this really long video, and I hope you guys learned something. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!